Reflecting on this community and really remembering where I'm from helped me to become the professor, to be able to do what I do. Streetball can be defined 100 different ways. You know, we've been all around the country. We saw all the major cities, you know, what the basketball streetball environment is like. What makes streetball universal, I think, was the flair. I learned to beat guys with my quickness. So, you know, if a guy's like this is 6'5", and goes in the post, you can only do so much, but one thing I always keyed on was like, hey, when I get the ball, it's gonna be a problem. So this gym right here is the Kaiser Courthouse. This is probably where I practice and played pickup ball the most. This was valuable to me just because I spent so many hours developing the game, perfecting moves, planning the blueprint, the foundation for all my ball handling and game today.
When we were growing up together, Grayson was always super quick, really great with the ball.
When I first met Grayson, he was tiny, but he had handles. His skills were kind of above what it's supposed to look like for somebody being that size. We were in a break, all the kids were shooting around, and he was trying to shoot this half-court shot, and he hit some kid in the head. And I was like, hey, come here.
First move he ever showed me was the in and out. And then he showed me in and out crossover, then the Iverson crossover. I had like a full package by the time I was like 8th grade.
My goal in terms of teaching is to get you to be a better ball handler. Grayson took it to another level. There are skills that you can teach, but you can't teach heart.
People were identifying me as like, oh, this small white kid with handles already at that age. So I think going into the street ball route was sort of a natural segue. I remember buying some N1 stuff, got the mixtape, fell in love with it. A couple years later, when they had the N1 mixtape tour, they had the open tryouts where they're trying to discover new talent. You know, not only getting to just play in the N1 game, but for them to ask me to go on tour was like huge and a big bonus. But then to end up going through this whole summer-long Survivor-themed contest and actually be the last player to win a contract with the N1 company and be on the N1 mixtape team was mind-blowing. That was like a dream come true.
One thing through Grayson's story that I think is evident is that there are so many players with great ability who just need the right situation or the right opportunity to thrive.
I try to do everything and still have it be purposeful and productive to where, like, even if I was playing with 4 other guys, they wouldn't think what I had going on was taken away from the team aspect of the game, which is winning.
He comes from an era that he just wanted knowledge. Plus, he puts in the time. He proved that he belonged.
You'll always be home, Oregon. But for now, back to LA to wrap this thing up.